Hey geeks, this is Allison Lee from New Hampshire. When I'm not sinking hours into Disney research for my upcoming Halloween-themed Disney honeymoon, or obsessively rebooking my dining and FastPass reservations, I'm going geekin' on Walt Disney World with Kurt and the whole Geekin' family.
Are you ready for a fun-filled hour of food favorites, resort hopping, and hanging out with Disney World geeks? It's now time to go geekin' on Walt Disney World. Here's our dad and co-host. Hollywood was impressed with his performance in crowd scenes at the Indiana Jones stunt show. He never misses an 11 a.m. margarita at the Mexican Pavilion. And Mike Wazowski is still raving about his performance as that guy over at Monsters, Inc. Laugh Floor. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Curtis Stone.
Hey, Disney World geeks. This week's super geek Fran Chandler shares her February Disney World trip with her family and first time for her mother-in-law on episode 339 of the Geekin' on Walt Disney World podcast. I am your Geekin' family podfather, Curtis Stone, and we are the family-friendly father-daughter podcast, also featuring Mama, Auntie Judy, soul sister Holly, and cousins Jen and EJ. And our Geekin' family will feed your passion for Walt Disney World by sharing our experiences and opinions, as well as others from our community of passionate Walt Disney World geeks. I'm so excited you're here with us listening to our show. Geeky Disney people are awesome. We consider you family, part of our Geekin' family. Join us every Monday as we share travel tips, resort reviews, and lots of food talk through our live trip reports, interviews with our Geekin' family members about their trips, and special guest roundtables on fun Disney World topics from Geekin' family members all around the world. And we take pride in the awesome and positive community in our Geekin' family, so come join us in sharing our love for Walt Disney World and each other. And I bet you'll learn something to try on your next vacation. Boy, our vacations are important. Rest, relaxation, rejuvenation, out of the house, and time with the family. I believe so much you need to make your vacation time a priority in your life. So the number one tip we hear from the Geekin' family super geeks is that you need to have a plan before you go to Disney World. You just can't wing it. And we're here to help you with that plan because we know you're on a quest to conquer Disney World, right? When you're up against Disney World, you need the Force like Luke Skywalker used to conquer the dark side. Disney World has villains like Darth Vader, too. They got crowds and complicated choices. Every hero needs a guide. Luke had Obi-Wan and Yoda. You got Mama, Judy, Jennifer, EJ, and me. We'd love to be your guides. We help people book and plan Disney trips, and we're Disney travel experts, and we're independent travel agents with Fairy Tale Concierge, an authorized platinum Disney vacation planner agency. So let our team explain it all to you and help you create a great plan with fast passes, dining reservations, and tips on the best rooms and resorts in Disney World. Hey geeks, happy Easter as I record this on Sunday Easter. I'm so excited for Easter. I'm glad the weather is awesome outside. I'm going to go out and do some grilling. My son Ben's coming over with his girlfriend, and Lindsay will be here and probably be on the phone with my son Harry. So I hope you have an awesome Easter with your family. And, you know, I do enjoy having new geeks on the podcast for sure. But something I've been noticing recently, listening back to some of the recent shows and just how comfortable and warm the conversations are with my returning super geeks to the podcast. We call this show the Geekin' Family, and many of them I've met in person or just from being on the show before. It just seems to create this warm conversation with someone who's returned back from the show. So more proof this week as Fran Chandler from New Hampshire joins me to review her February trip. So fun how she talks how this was her mother-in-law's first time. I was thinking about that. Imagine, I'm not sure how old her mother-in-law is, but I'm sure being her husband's mother, she's older, but she's going to Disney. I mean, think of how exciting that it would be and how much you would appreciate it going down for your first time to Florida and Disney World. I know I was older when I went, so that's part of my enthusiasm too. But they stayed at Pop Century. Fran talks about her gluten-free diet that I think this was the first time she was following that while she was down in Disney World. Some great restaurants like Akershoes, a tradition they like to do early on in their trip. I think the first time she said. She talks about a story of doing charades with Eeyore in Crystal Palace. I think that was the first time she'd ever been to Crystal Palace. And I just love how the way Fran says breakfast. Listen closely how she says that. They do a bunch of breakfasts. Boma breakfast, the Grand Floridian afternoon tea, Tusker House breakfast, Bon Voyage, and Garden Grill breakfast. Trying to say that fast. Chef de France, the Storybook Dining. Yeah, some great restaurants. What did they splurge on? She tells us a little bit. I like that new question we've been using. She's got a few great stories like the Dapper Dans. Sometimes you feel like you don't catch the entertainment, even though it's right there. And that was one of the ones she had been wanting to catch and had never seen them before. Her mother-in-law steps on Aurora's foot. That first character meet. How embarrassing. The Rise of the Resistance. She's got a great story about how difficult it was to get on Rise of the Resistance, but it ends with a happy ending. Overrated and underrated we cover. We ask the question, is the dessert party worth it? And Fran answers that for us. She gives us a new geekin' saying. I love the geekin' sayings that we have, but talking about the crowds, elbow to butt. Think about that one. Quiet lobby time. That is a great tip. Some quiet lobby time. I was thinking I could do a whole podcast on what are your top 10 favorite quiet lobby places. What would you do in some of those deluxe resorts if you had some time to just be quiet and hang out in the fantastic lobbies at those deluxe resorts? Tips from this trip. She loved the Festival of Arts. I love it too. And great news. She's coming to the Grand Geekin' Gathering, the family reunion we're doing in February 2021. I'll tell you more about that after this fun trip report with Fran. Well, you want to have some fun? Let's bring someone who's never been to Disney World along with us on our trip. Let's relive the fun and renew the appreciation we have for our favorite happy place. Yeah, I probably should be out shoveling my driveway because I don't know if my little snowblower would actually go through this wet snow we just got. I don't know if I got like 4 inches of snow, but I'm talking to somebody to do a trip report who lives north of me. So she might be getting snow too, but we don't care. We're going to talk about Disney World because why not? I just hope it doesn't freeze overnight, Fran, and I pay the price tomorrow. But I'm doing this for my geeks and for you, and we got to improve our mood through this apocalypse we've been going through. Let's bring her on. She's returning. She's already a super geek. She really misses the rail station opening show at Magic Kingdom. I know what she means. She is already planning her April 2024 trip to see her daughter march down Main Street in her high school band. That's always fun. I've seen that with Auntie Judy's grandson. And she isn't Team Citrus or Team Dole Whip. She is the president of Team Mickey Premium Bar. Sounds like she's starting her own controversy. Well, please give a warm welcome back to the podcast to Super Geek Fran Chandler. Hey, Fran.
Hey, Kurt. Hey, geeks. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you surviving
I'm surviving. Spring was sprung until about an hour ago, and now it's snowing.
I think on the farm, do you social distance all the time? I don't know.
Oh, so yes. I haven't even been in my car for a couple weeks.
It's not even hard, probably.
Yeah.
We were talking, if you guys remember Fran, she works on a horse farm, but I think you just told me you got your own farm now.
Yeah, over the summer I was super busy. We cleared land and I built my own barn, so my commute is maybe 3 minutes.
Oh, wow. That's so exciting. Congratulations. I'm so excited for you. That's great.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm an animal lover too, so.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're in the great white north of New Hampshire. Is it snowing there today?
It is snowing there. Here. Yeah, it started about an hour ago and we're supposed to get about 7 inches, so.
Yeah,
all the daffodils.
We're recording this on March 23rd, and that's the way we are in New England. You think you're out of the snow. Matter of fact, it's spring. I think, was it yesterday? Spring. Over the weekend it turned spring?
It is spring, yeah. We're about a week into spring, yeah. My daughter said it's spring. Why is it snowing? I said, well, it snows in fall, so.
It's a horrible joke we got to deal with here in the New England area.
Yep.
But we love talking Disney World, don't we, Fran?
No, totally. All the time if I could.
When did you go?
We went the 22nd to the 29th of February.
Okay, so that's like a month ago.
A month ago, yes.
Recording this. And who'd you go with?
I went with my husband, my daughter, and my mother-in-law, and it was her first time.
I saw that in your notes. I love that. And you got it all capitalized. Well, we got
she had the best time.
I love to hear that. Don't you love showing new people?
Oh my goodness, yes. Yes. It was so fun to see her reaction to even the littlest things that the cast members did. She loved it.
Oh, good. I like that. She was having fun. And is it weird though when you got a first timer and you don't want to be overwhelming with our geekiness? You're like it's a little weird, right? Where I'm
a crazy planner, and it was hard for me just to really rein it back and think I have to go slow. Yeah. I have to turn the corner so she sees the castle and a huge reveal, and every detail that we run past, I had to make sure that we slowed down so she could see.
But I don't want to do something weird like wasn't the people mover just so awesome, or this is going to be so cool? And they're like, well, I mean, it's okay, but they're like underwhelmed by everything you're excited by.
I did ease her into that, like we walked around Magic Kingdom first, and then here's the crazy ride that I think is awesome.
Yeah, perfect. I love it. And what's your history? Remind everybody of what your history is with Disney.
I've been about 12 times. First time it was 1978, so I was 4. I did my honeymoon there.
Nice.
My husband, he's like an every 3 to 4 trip kind of guy. I'll go a couple times with my daughter, and all of us will go.
That's cool. So, you're accommodating everyone in your family in the way they enjoy it. So he enjoys going when he goes with you, though, right?
Exactly. He loves Epcot. He could spend the whole day there, but he loves it when we're there as a family.
I understand that. And did you have the art festival when you were there?
We did, yes. Yeah, good. And it was busy. We were there at a very, very busy time, so it was hard to appreciate a lot of it, but it was still really awesome. Yeah,
we were there in late January, early February, and everyone's telling me how busy it was. So.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, it was. We knew it was going to be busy. Touring plan said, like an 8, 9 some days. But look, I went and looked back, and it was a 10.
Yeah.
Every day except for one.
Typical thing we've been hearing. And so, would you describe your daughter more like you or more like your husband in this regard of Disney love?
More like me, and a little bit more. Every day I hear from her, I miss Disney. So, yes.
So she's fun to go to Disney with.
Completely. And that was hard for us too. We have our super crazy touring style to slow down for mother-in-law and husband. And
you had to take it down a notch for everybody else in the party.
We did.
That's cool. Yeah. How old is she?
She's 13. She turned 13 while we were there.
Bringing them up right. Bringing them up Disney.
Exactly.
I love learning of new geeks coming online. All right. Fran, where do you like to stay? Where do you typically stay? Where'd you stay this time?
We typically stay at Pop.
Yeah.
We've done one time at Caribbean Beach, which was awesome, but Pop, it'll always be Pop, especially now with the Skyliner there. It's a major game changer.
We're going to get into that. I'm going to get your reaction. Well, we can get in that. Part of understanding it for everyone, the resort and the room is the transportation. What'd you think of the transportation for Pop?
It was awesome. Even with the crowd levels we had, the few times we took a bus, we didn't have to wait. The only time we waited was at park closing. One time we waited for maybe 20 minutes, but they'd bring a bus and bring another bus and bring another bus.
Yeah.
But having the 2 parks by the Skyliner just was a total game changer.
Yeah.
Even there was one night we closed out Epcot, and the line for the Skyliner, it wrapped almost down towards Boardwalk. It would look like we were going to be waiting forever. 10 minutes we were on, another 15 minutes we were at Pop.
Yeah.
And that's like how long it would take you to walk to the bus.
So we experienced that too. Matter of fact, I was recording one of my live recordings when I was with Kevin Curtis Allen. And I experienced the same thing, 10-minute wait. That just moved along. And I think the bad news is you're going to pay a little more premium for Pop than you used to.
Yeah.
Did you experience that?
It already seemed like that they changed the standard room versus the preferred rooms
Yeah.
when we were there.
Yeah.
And I don't blame them because some of the standard rooms, what used to be standard rooms, are right on top of the station. So.
Yeah, that's good. All right. How did you try the food court over at the Pop? What did you guys? What did your mother-in-law think? You got to give me her opinion of all this stuff.
Oh my goodness, she was overwhelmed at everything. She had such a good time, and there was just a smile on her face with everything that we did.
Oh, that makes me smile. So, puts a smile on my face, and I'm sure all the geeks are going, yes, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, like one of the pictures I sent you was our Haunted Mansion picture.
Yes.
And that just encapsulates the whole time we had there. She was just, everything was superb.
I love it. What you think of the resorts? You know, this is what I always tell you, the new people too. I was like, you don't need to go do a deluxe your first time. So if you got a family and you got kids, definitely start out with the values. The kids, especially if they're small, they're going to think it's the most bestest thing they've ever did.
Yeah. She liked it because that was all her life, all of the decades there. You know, we could walk around and read those signs and see the big icons, and she had memories of everything. So that was a big highlight.
Oh, the Disney characters, like the big old.
Yep. And the 8-track tapes. She's into country music, so those country music, the big 8-track tapes.
Yeah,
she loved it.
Does she live in New Hampshire too?
She's in Maine.
Oh, in Maine. Okay. Yeah. Same thing.
And she doesn't travel
Same
much,
thing.
So this was like her big trip. Like,
oh, cool.
She's been on a plane twice in her life. So this was
oh my gosh,
a major event. So.
I love this. Yeah. I've never been to Florida. Oh, that's so.
Yeah.
I remember that. I have that memory. I was 39 years old when I went for my first time. So I can relate.
There you go.
Perfect.
Great.
What else? Yeah, food court. You guys have anything? Did you try that? You like the Pop food court?
Yeah, we did. And part of this trip for me was I'm newly gluten-free. I found out I was gluten intolerant.
Oh, I saw that.
Part of my concern. Yeah, what I was going to miss, like all the cupcakes and all the yummy things.
I know. I feel so sad.
Able to still have a good food time.
Yes. Oh, you did. You did all right.
I did.
So good.
The good thing about the food court is, as soon as you get there, I went up to one of the stations and I'm like, what do you have that's gluten-free?
Yeah.
And they're like, come on over here. And they took me to the door.
Yeah, that's cool.
And called the chef out. And the chef, like, we can make anything for you. What do you want? We can make it gluten-free.
That is,
so every time I went in.
I'm really impressed by that. I'm really impressed by that. Because if you think of a food court, I don't know, maybe can we compare it to like a mall food court? You think the chef would come out and.
Exactly, right? Exactly.
And help you with gluten-free? I mean,
yeah, exactly.
That's phenomenal.
The service, that was my big concern for me personally, was transitioning to that new eating style. And it was not an issue at all.
And think about it, they're serving, you get a lot more crowds in the value resorts at the food courts than you do at the moderates and of course the deluxes, right?
Yeah.
And to get that attention to detail, these people are proud of what they do. And they,
totally.
Right. And they exude the Disney experience just as maybe they try even harder. I don't know. I thought that of the management one time when we've had the managers reach out to us in different experiences we had. So
right. Yeah.
I love that. That's good. Yeah. Let us, as we get, we're going to talk about food, Fran, because
oh, of course.
This is the Geekin' on WDW food podcast.
It's 3/4 of the podcast.
What'd you think of your room?
We stayed in the renovated rooms one other time, and I really love the beds, soft. Love the pillows. I need some at home. I would have trouble with 4 full-size adults in that room, though. It gets kind of tight when the desk bed is down.
Yeah.
But for my husband, my daughter, and I, it was great. My mother-in-law had an adjoining room, which was perfect. She had her own space, so it worked out. And we're never in the room anyway. So
yeah. And did you try the touring plans room request?
Yeah, I did, and it did not work out at all. I requested like room in the 6,000 building, really close to everything, and I got like in the 80s, far, far away.
If you had a guess on times that you've got it and times you failed, do you have any idea why you might have failed? Is it just the crowds because there's no guarantee when you request a room?
Yeah, it was, probably the last 2 times I failed, it was a pretty heavy time. It's right around the marathon weekends and that kind of thing. So. Oh,
is this the Princess weekend?
Yeah, this is Princess weekend. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And Mardi Gras and yeah.
Oh, I think you put in here the pillows. were
Oh, I
fantastic.
love the pillows. Those are they're like clouds. They just suck you in, and it's
Really?
great.
My wife
Oh,
steals
yeah.
all the pillows. I don't know.
Yeah.
She takes all my pillows. I think I get one. She gets
Oh, I'm the same way.
8.
Oh yeah. I would surround myself in pillows, especially those ones that pop. They're just so soft.
Were the mattresses just awesome too?
It was just, they were just great. We
I'm so spoiled.
last time we went, we stayed at All Star Music, and the beds really needed help. But at Pop, they're still new, so they're nice and no dents.
What is this about the room being cold? You like that's a good thing?
It is it's a good thing. I like it cold. I sleep with a fan at home, and usually the rooms there, they get coolish, but it's still kind of stuffy. But this room was hopping cold. It was great.
So they got the air conditioner running even in February?
Yeah.
How was your weather? Was it? I know February can be weird.
Yeah, it was kind of variable. It was in the 80s at the beginning and then dropped down to the 50s during the day by the end. And we had one half day of rain, not even a half day of rain. It was pretty perfect. It's what I like, the nice cool weather.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Did you do some Lyft and minivan?
We did. I got brave. I don't usually do ride shares at home, and I always think that minivan's too expensive because that's fairly expensive.
Yeah.
We had an early breakfast at Boma, so to get there from Pop, I wanted to give my mother-in-law the experience, so I got a minivan, and that driver was awesome. She just chatted her head off. It was great.
Did you feel like your mother-in-law got into the Disney spirit? Meaning like talking to other folks. Did she figure out the whole vibe like pretty quickly?
Oh, totally. She is pretty outgoing to begin with.
Yeah.
And she just retired, so she would talk to everyone in the line and say how much fun she's having. It's her first time there. And she just retired, so this is something she's always wanted to do. And she would just talk to everyone. So, yes.
I love her.
She fit right in. Oh, totally.
Beautiful. Yeah. Well, I want to get into the food a little bit. I skipped this part, but I like to ask about the fun facts. But I noticed you said you're not Team Citrus Swirl or Team Dole Whip. Now, is that because you don't like either of them? Now, if you had to choose between either of the two, which one would it be? And say Citrus. Okay,
I think it is a Citrus Swirl. Not to be nice to the podcaster, but I think it is Citrus Swirl. But nothing can beat the chocolate and the nice soft ice cream in the center of a Mickey Premium Bar.
Oh, you're a chocolate person.
Yeah.
All right. I think I remember this.
And they're gluten-free.
Are they? All right. Well, I think even like Citrus Swirls and Dole Whip, those are, I know people with dietary issues seem to not have problems there,
but,
right?
Remember our crowd level, it was at 10, so even the mobile order lines were insane for the Dole Whip.
Oh.
And the Citrus Swirl line was
Is that why you're giving them a hard time? So your Mickey Premium bars, you can pretty much...
You can get anywhere.
I don't know, sometimes those carts can be long. But they're definitely...
You can get them at the resort, though.
There's more of them. Yeah, there's more opportunity to get those things.
Yeah,
those are really good.
They're much better than the ones you can get at the store.
Yeah.
The ones in the store are milk chocolate, and they're not as thick. Yeah.
So you're not a fan of the new opening, at least of Magic Kingdom, the way we open it now compared to where it was before with the show out front?
Not really. It doesn't seem like such a grand entrance. Like before, you'd be welcomed and they'd sing that awesome song, and then you'd go in, but now you can just kind of like go in and then you rope drop it. It's not as climactic as
I think I'm with you. I think if I had to choose, I would go back to the old way instead of. It is kind of nice to get inside, and wander around a little bit. Take your time, and you're not packed in like sardines.
Right, and I know they do a castle show, but it's not the same.
You're already right. It's too late.
yeah, you've already had the reveal of the castle and all the grandeur, and it's not the same.
The thought of getting in line for my attraction is much more appealing than watching that.
Exactly.
I can always watch the show as I walk by the hub next time. Some kind of show will be going on, right?
Right.
Perfect. All right. Yeah, let's get into the food thing, Fran. And this is really good for people who are gluten-free or have food restrictions. So definitely speak to that in your experience.
Yeah,
I feel so bad for you.
Before I went, pardon?
I feel so bad for you guys with these.
Oh, no. Some of it was really sad.
Yeah.
I really tried to do a lot of research before I went, but I wasn't. And there are a couple groups on Facebook, and there are a couple people that posted in your group, but there wasn't a lot of real information. So I really wanted to focus on getting something so I could share it with people.
Perfect.
So I had my travel agent note on all my ADRs that I was gluten-free, which actually didn't work in the end. When I checked in, nothing was noted there.
That's surprising because
yeah,
food allergies, definitely they call them food allergies, whether it's
right.
Yeah.
But
I've never had a problem with that.
My whole planning part with my travel agent, there was a lot of glitches along the way. So it's probably, I chalk it up to just being one of those glitches.
Okay.
But what I did is at the check-in booth, I would say, and we have a food allergy right away. And they'd either have an allergy menu there or say, okay, we'll note it.
Yep.
So when the person took us to our table, I'd be like, and we have a food allergy.
Yep.
And then again, when our server came in, like, and so it was said many times.
Yeah.
Most of the times they offered for the chef to come right out and talk to me, period.
Right.
But the menus were pretty easy. And since I'm just gluten, I can tell what I can and can't eat.
Yeah.
So the menus are pretty.
Oh, and you know what? I was just thinking of something. I want to be clear. Fran has a friend that's a travel agent, right? That you've used for many years.
Yes,
and
yes.
She's not using us because, and we weren't the ones if there were any issues.
It wasn't you guys. I'm sorry.
No, yeah, I knew that, and I knew that, but I don't know if our audience would he's got someone on here who had a bad experience with.
No, it was there was so many little things that.
Yeah, I got you.
It was kind of crazy.
I'm really sad you missed out on cupcakes, pretzels, and cinnamon rolls. That's just like freaking me out right now.
We had a garden grill breakfast reservation.
Yeah.
I could not partake in that centerpiece.
And are you staring at? Do you like them? Like this is a new thing.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
No, I've had them.
This is.
It was hard. It was hard.
Yeah. I'm sorry we talk about it all the time.
It's all right. It's all right.
I'm starting to feel guilty.
It's all right.
We go over the board.
No, it's okay.
You want to start from the top with Akershus?
Sure, yes.
Is that like, you go there like every time?
Every time we go there. And that's the meal that I love. I know what I'm going to get every time. And I was excited to know it was gluten-free. Oh. And that's the traditional meatballs. And I just love them.
Oh.
Love them.
That's great. Well, that's a good start. And we really were impressed with Akershus. And I think some people, when I say that to them, they don't quite believe me. So put your best sales pitch on for Akershus. My wife is half Latvian. So like that part of the world where that food is, ethnically coming from is right up her alley. It's
exotic enough to still seem familiar.
Yeah.
They've changed up you get an appetizer buffet with it, and they've changed that up and made it a little bit more traditional, less ethnic foods, culturally ethnic foods.
I mean, not as much sardines and salmon.
Yeah, there's still some dried fish, but there's not the brown cheese that used to be there.
We really like that, actually.
I did too.
Ooh,
yes,
smoked cheese, right? Like smoked.
Yeah, it was the smoked cheese.
I didn't think it was that. When was the last time you were there?
Last February.
Okay, so so I was there I was there last January, I believe, and I didn't think it was heavy on the ethnic, if you want to say Norwegian food.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was never anything really Norwegian, but it just had pieces in there that. Yeah,
well, it should.
Would freak people out a little bit.
It should.
But it's World Showcase even more.
Okay. But that really impressed me, though, to have a buffet. Yay, hooray.
Yes.
An appetizer buffet. How cool. It's so cool because I can't wait for things, Fran. I am just, I get worse. The older I get, I think I get less patient.
Yep.
And waiting for my meal.
Good. As soon as they see you finish your appetizer plate, they're right there, taking it away and giving you your new one.
Yeah. Well, they're right there with your entree. It seemed like when I was done with my appetizer buffet,
Yep.
Yeah, and it's got the salads and the fruits and the cheese and crackers, right?
It's a whole charcuterie board right there.
Yeah, it is.
Exactly.
Right? How you got your drink? I mean, I'm in heaven.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
The pretty girls walking around. The princesses.
Us,
The princesses.
My mother-in-law, though, she did, since this was her first Disney dining adventure, she was in awe of all the princesses.
Oh, good start. Yeah, good start for a character dining choice. Yeah. I love it. What was on the buffet that you can remember?
Everything that you just said. There was the salads and some fruit. And then it went on to some rolls and
bread,
cheeses and meats.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, and what did everybody? Do you remember kind of what some of the meals were for everyone else besides your meatballs?
My daughter she always gets the pasta. I think it's just a regular. Oh, it was ravioli. My husband got the chicken.
Yeah.
And I think my mother-in-law also got the chicken. They all loved it.
They had good. All right.
Yeah.
Good one. I like that. Yeah, if you got little girls that you want to see the princesses, definitely book that one. That's one of the. I think that's an insider tip.
Yep. Yeah. Totally. Yes. And we did book a lot of character meals just so we wouldn't have to wait in line to see characters. We would get them all done right there.
Good tip. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. One of Mama's favorites in Magic Kingdom you went to for breakfast, looks like.
Yeah. It was our first time there at Crystal Palace.
You've never been for dinner either?
No, we've never been there at all.
Oh, come on. You sure?
Yeah, my daughter.
Do you listen to this podcast?
So.
Okay.
Yeah. So she decided we watched the movie one time and she loved it and she loves Eeyore. So we thought this would be perfect. We got a pre-park opening. So
that was Eeyore was Lindsay's favorite growing up too.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I have a Eeyore story.
Oh, from here? Oh, yeah.
From here.
Tell it.
I'm not good at charades. Let's start off that way.
Okay.
I'm not good at charades at all.
Yeah.
And the characters kind of make me nervous because I don't understand what they're saying. So we brought these triangle squares that I'm going to make into a banner for them to sign.
Okay.
And he looked at it and he put his hands together and then he moved them a little bit apart. And I wasn't getting. He has such big hands. I wasn't getting what he was doing, and he kept doing it over and over again. My daughter, my husband, everyone's laughing at me, and I'm so embarrassed. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not getting what you're saying. And finally, he grabbed a piece of paper off the table and wrote his name big and wrote his name little. He just wanted to know if he needed to write it little or big.
Oh.
And I didn't get it. I was so embarrassed. It was so funny. Poor Eeyore. I just wanted to whisper to him, just say it. Just say it to me. Come on.
He's such a great character.
Yeah.
He's very cute.
And Tigger was my mother-in-law's favorite. He was bouncing everywhere and he snuck up behind her and just was standing there waiting for her to turn around and be scared. And
nice.
Yeah.
So good. I love it. How was the food?
For me, it was okay. Everyone else loved the choices. Gluten-free, they have a whole bunch of pastries from Aaron McKenna's bakery in Disney Springs. It's all gluten-free.
Oh, okay.
So I got my own tray of stuff, and there were a couple potatoes and meats that I could get on the line. Mm-hmm. And it was good. It was good.
Yeah. Can you do eggs?
I can't do eggs either, actually.
No. Oh, that's different than gluten-free, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's easy. I can do eggs baked into things, just not eggs.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Very good. Crystal Palace, always a favorite of ours. Next one, Boma.
Oh, Boma. That's the answer to everything. Boma. Boma. Where should I eat breakfast? Boma.
Do you think Boma is the best breakfast on property?
Yes.
I would agree, and I think everybody would agree.
Right.
I think Boma.
Well, supper there too, and it was good, but breakfast.
Yeah, I put Boma's my second favorite on all of property for dinner. Okay. Second to my Ohana.
Ohana, yeah.
But I mean, they're both. Come on,
right? They are. It's just amazing. And again, it's kind of like Arcus. It's just African enough that you feel comfortable trying it.
Yeah, there's nothing that exotic in the soups, right? I mean,
yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, you're at breakfast, so we'll stick to that. I'm going off. I'm going off on my own. Don't mind me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was my favorite thing there is the asparagus, though. They have oak grilled asparagus right on the first line.
Ooh, yeah.
I-
When that's done right.
It's done right. It's done perfect. Smoky enough.
For breakfast, yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
How'd they do on your GF? First, when I was reading your trip report, I was GF.
Oh, sorry.
Should I know what G? I don't know. Like, I was almost gonna call down to Mom. Mom, what's GF?
Yeah, I did use a few acronyms. I'm sorry.
I finally figured. I read in deep enough to see gluten free.
But the line, they had a lot of gluten-free stuff on the line, so that was pretty easy. And they also brought me some sweetbreads and muffins too. I could have gotten gluten-free waffles if I wanted, but there was enough other stuff.
So how do they do with bread for gluten free? I mean, that's the guy who's got the most gluten, I would imagine. So
right,
it might be the toughest
there's a bakery in Disney Springs called Erin McKenna's, and they do all of the allergy.
Nice.
You can go in there. Anyone can go in there, but they supply the restaurants with the sweetbreads and muffins. And yeah, gluten-free flour uses anything from coconut to chickpea and all the different rice flours.
No, I'm really not surprised the chef would come out from there. I mean, I think the chefs at the buffets love to do a little something different because they're doing the same stuff over and over again.
Right. Yeah.
And if they have an opportunity to do something, so did the chef do something special for you?
I mean, I asked for the sweetbreads, and he gave me a tour down the line. But besides that, not really. I'm pretty self-sufficient and easy. But he totally would have if I asked. Yeah.
Now, afternoon tea, is that?
Always.
That's another one, right?
Yeah. We always do that.
Where's that?
It is at the Grand Floridian.
That's at the GF.
It is at the GF. Yep.
You always do that.
Oh, we always do it. Yeah, this was our 5th time doing it, and it's just nice and calm. It's so beautiful there. We kind of make it like a half resort tour day, and we'll wander the monorail, and then just go there for tea. And
I've heard good things. What do you have for tea besides tea?
There are a whole bunch of little finger sandwiches, but there's a couple different levels of meals that you can get, and one of them starts off with a cheese platter and then goes on to the finger sandwiches. So I usually get the cheese platter. Yeah. And then the finger sandwiches, they have like cream cheese and cucumber and beet and goat cheese and egg salad and there's a chicken.
I love those.
It's all really
now
good.
That you're saying this, I'm like, I'm all about that. Like if we have like one of those things at church, like everyone brings stuff, potluck or something. Yep. Like I love sampling everybody's little specialties. Yep. Yeah. I get it.
It's so good. And they look tiny, but they fill you right up.
Yeah.
And then like you get a dessert. So you get to choose from like either pastries or strawberries and cream.
Yeah.
There was another option too. But that was another place that the chef, they didn't even ask if I wanted to speak to the chef. He came right out, asked what I wanted, gave me my choices for the desserts, and it was spectacular.
I'm thinking of the Grand Floridian Cafe. Is it near there? I don't even know where they do that. I forget where they do the afternoon tea.
It's on the main level. It's right over by 1900 Park Fair.
Ah, okay.
It's looking out the other end.
That side. I gotcha.
Yep.
Cool. Yep. Good stuff. Now, you like to do breakfasts, looks like.
We do. Yeah. That was a big thing my mother-in-law wanted to do. She's a big morning eater, and then we kind of taper off during the day.
All right.
Which really worked well for us. Usually we hit like the food coma stage in the middle of the trip and we've eaten too much. But doing all these breakfasts was
Oh yeah, look at this. We got 3 in a row. Let's knock them out. Tusker House.
Tusker House. That's my husband. We do that one every time. My husband's favorite.
Yeah.
They all had a great time. My gluten-free options weren't that good, but I liked it there anyway. I mean, they have the pog juice that you can get, so
I know. Why does he like the Tusker House?
I think he likes the diversity of the buffet, but then we always get a pre-park opening. Then we usually go right over to the safari, and that's his favorite thing in all of Disney is the safari.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I've heard that. He must be an animal lover too, then.
He likes animals. Yeah, I don't know what it is that attracts him so much to it, but it is his favorite. Yeah. Yep.
I love that.
World Showcase. He has right at the top.
50-minute wait at rope drop this time.
Yeah, but this time it didn't work out too well. Usually we can finish eating and zoom right over there, and there's no
Wow.
wait. We can walk right
Right.
to the vans.
Wow.
No, this time the line was back to the drummers, and
That's
it
really
was-
interesting, especially because you've got Pandora now, and people could go towards Dinosaur, I suppose, on Rock Drop too. So
I don't
interesting
know
that
where
that's
they
still-
all came from, and it was.
Yeah.
I never wait that long for a ride,
Yeah.
but we didn't have a fast pass, and we knew what the crowds were going to be, so we're like, we're just going to do it, I guess. So.
And it's way back in the back as farthest part of the park too. Interesting.
Hike all the way back there again.
Interesting. But some people work it that way. There must be enough people that think they're going to work it from the back to the front. So
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Bon voyage. This is a favorite of the geeks.
That
What'd you
was
think?
that was my favorite meal this time too.
Was it?
Yeah, I got the Ursula's Cauldron, and it was just amazing.
Now, what's
It's
that? Yeah. Ursula's
it's breakfast
Cauldron.
potato wedges
Nice.
with a sausage crumble and a cheese on the top, and then on top of that, there's like crisp onion strings.
That's
So
you're
good.
killing me. That sounds really good. It's got all of my food groups in it.
Right. It's salty and savory, and
Yeah.
the textures, and it was just so good.
Potatoes, sausage, and fondue cheese and
Yeah.
onions. Yeah.
And onion rings, the crisp onion, like
Yeah.
little-
I know.
Oh, my
yeah.
goodness.
Those are now as I'm reading this, I'm going, yeah, I'm all about that. And
it was so good.
no eggs. I wouldn't mind have a few scrambled eggs or something in there.
Thank you. Well, yeah.
Side of
Yeah,
scrambled
no,
eggs.
That was like one of the. I didn't have many options without
Nice.
eggs and gluten free, but this one was.
Yeah, I was feeling sad about you till I saw this one. This one hits that's it. That's great.
And the table gets a thing of pastries to share. So once again, I got my own sweetbreads and muffins. And there was all of us.
You were good.
It was good.
How about the characters there? What'd you think of them?
They were adorable. They were all so good. I was trying to think of things to say to them pertaining to their life. As a person.
Their Disney life.
We could interact a little.
No, that's a good idea. Yeah, you should be prepared. Who are the characters at Bon Voyage?
It was Ariel and Eric and Rapunzel and Flynn.
Mm-hmm.
So it was,
I kind of knew that, but that's for the audience question.
Yeah.
Oh, for everyone who wants to know, where is that one located?
Oh, it's at the boardwalk. I'm not going to even butcher it. It's at the boardwalk.
At the Italian restaurant.
El Forno.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, we started talking about Garden Grill, but we didn't really finish. We were having a little cry about your cinnamon roll bun thing.
The cinnamon roll.
That's sad.
The cinnamon is amazing. I told my mother-in-law she needs to grab it before my husband did.
Oh yeah, you're getting on the mother-in-law's good side by telling her to get the center cinnamon roll.
Get the good ones. Get the good ones. That's always good. It's just eggs
gooey.
and sausage and bacon, and it's just always good. Yeah,
good characters, right?
Good characters. We saw them multiple times. Mickey sat down with us.
The big guy. Yep.
Yeah. Chip and Dale.
He's little
were fighting
there.
over who made all the food?
He's a little mouse.
Yes.
Yeah, the big guy's there. That's awesome. Did you have any of those gluten-free waffles at all?
I did a couple of the other places. Here I decided not to because they always tended to come out undercooked. So they were a little mushy and doughy inside.
Oh, I got this other one I like. Potato barrels? What are those?
Tater tots. They call them potato barrels there.
Yeah.
Tater tots. And they have a salsa as one of your condiments there. And that's good. The salsa on the potato barrels. It was good. It was nice. Yeah.
I never tried it that way, but I love salsa and I love potato barrels, so
yeah.
Why not?
I think it was more of a savory breakfast this time than a sweet because I had no other choice.
All right. I'm okay with that. So we finally go to a dinner.
Yeah, right.
We got a couple. Let's see. I got to see a couple more here on the coming up. Chef de France.
Chef de France. That was my mother-in-law's choice because she's French Canadian, so she wanted to try some French food.
Do you ask everybody on the trip to pick a restaurant?
I do.
Yeah. Nice. That's a great
I don't
tip.
change their choices like Spice Road Table.
I'm sorry, I missed that. What'd you say?
I said I wasn't taking a dig at anyone there. No.
Oh, you mean you got? Oh, yeah. See, I didn't get my choice. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, exactly. That's what I was saying.
You tell
Spice
Mama.
Road table.
You tell Mama. Yeah, Spice Road table. I know. I have been treated horribly, haven't I, Fran?
Yeah. Yeah. She goes and sees the error of her ways.
I need all of the community to gang up on Mom and Judy for being mean to me and missing out on my choice last trip. I'm so mistreated. But Chef de France, how'd you guys make out there?
Everyone else loved it. It was my mother-in-law's favorite meal. She got the beef bourguignon and loved it.
Sounds good.
Husband got the chicken. He loved it. Daughter got the mac and cheese. She loved mac and cheese. So that was easy.
French onion soup?
I got the French onion soup because there's a price fixed menu that you can choose from too as one of your options. Yeah. So I got the French onion soup, and
I love that.
It was good. It was really good.
They do that well in Disney World, and I've had it. Yeah, they have we used to, I think they still do what you just said, the price fixed lunch, and that's on the menu for that, and you get like a nice ham sandwich and nice dessert. Yeah, that's always been a favorite of ours, that lunch there. But the French onion soup, man, yeah. They do. I think they do that at Be Our Guest too. But obviously
and not as big, and it's just as good too, actually.
All that cheese, right?
Yes, all the cheese and the bread. There was so much cheese. It was just cheese. Yes. Yes. The allergy part was a little weird. They didn't have an allergy menu. Okay. They just kind of said that anything can be made allergy free, and it was a little laissez-faire. Okay. I got the chicken. It was okay.
All right.
So, yeah.
Good.
Overall, it was a win, I'd say.
So back to our breakfast at Be Our Guest. You make a great point. Your first bullet here is a very good point, which is
it's the best use of a quick service.
It is, because I heard someone complaining about getting it, and they said the cost. I said, yeah, because that's the one you want to be on a meal plan for, right?
Oh yeah, totally. Same for lunch too. It's a great lunch quick service. It's nice and cool and dark in there. Good getaway from the park for a while.
Yeah, did you take our advice on the pre-order?
Yes, always. And my mother-in-law is looking at the line that goes all the way down the bridge. I'm like, you don't have to wait in that. We ordered beforehand.
Was she impressed with your planning?
Oh yeah, she's like, she has no idea how anyone could do their first trip without someone being a planner. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not possible.
Or a huge amount of research. I mean, some of our guests that come on that are new, Bubba comes to mind that went, Bubba Mack, I interviewed them, either do a pre-report or do after. They do good. I mean, they listen to our show. They do blogs. They do reading. Yeah. They do good.
It's different when you get there, though.
But they put a lot of time and effort into it. I think it's fun. So I think most of us do.
Oh, totally. Yeah, you can plan all you want, but for me, sometimes I have all these ideas. I want to try this and want to try this, and I heard this over here. Yeah. I forget it all when I get there, and I just have fun. So.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, I could do my must-do list, and I haven't. If I'm honest, I'm telling you, it does happen to me. I try to stick to it. Yeah. But I do forget, because you kind of get wide-eyed and.
Right, exactly. All the other fun stuff to do. I don't want to follow the list.
Yeah. So, all right. Tell me more about quick service at Be Our Guest.
Yeah. So the pre-order, the line is huge. Gluten-free, egg-free for me. I had one choice. It was the charcuterie board. And luckily it was amazing. It was so good.
Really?
Yeah. It had some really, really salty, smoky meats and this really sweet jam and my gluten-free bread, and it was just really good.
Well, you know, you're still kind of in France. Be Our Guest. They ought to. Exactly. That ought to be good.
Exactly. Yeah. Yep. And everyone else had a great time. Of course, mother-in-law was just overwhelmed with the place inside once she got inside.
Yeah, it's definitely a kind of that tourist trappy kind of place, which everyone's got to do, and Mom and Judy always make me do. But no, it's good.
It's such an easy thing if you have the dining plan just to use a quick service there.
No, that's true, and they think about that. That's important to them.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, storybook dining. I'm curious. It sounds like everybody had a great plan and meal here throughout your trip too.
Oh yeah. It was all
duds.
All really good. Yeah, the storybook dining was great.
Good.
We had a great seat. We were at a window seat looking over the waterfall.
Really?
That goes to the pool. It's just really, really nice.
Yeah. This is at the Wilderness Lodge. That's why she's describing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah. And the chef do anything on the menu gluten-free except for the one thing I wanted, which was the pot roast.
Really? Why wouldn't that be gluten-free?
Probably they use flour in the gravy.
The gravy. Yeah.
But everything else,
but if it's just the gravy, why couldn't you? They have, don't they have a prime rib there?
Yeah, they do, but no.
Oh, that's not your thing.
I'm a meat eater, but I'm not a meat eater.
I love pot roast too, and Disney does it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Disney does it really well. Like everywhere I have it, it's like fork. Just cut it with a fork. I know it. What'd you have there?
And the Evil Queen was amazing.
Oh, good.
The Evil Queen was awesome. It was just great.
What did you have then?
I had the Stroll Through Nature, which is usually a gnocchi, but they just did it with a rigatoni instead, gluten-free rigatoni.
A gnocchi?
A gnocchi, a potato pasta. Little balls.
Yeah, yum. But so you had... Yeah. All right. Everyone had a good time there. That's a fun.
Everyone. Yeah, that was one of my mother-in-law's favorite character interactions was with the Queen. She loved her.
Now, wait a minute. This seems like one of the trips for her that she said everything was her favorite.
I know, exactly right. Yes, pretty much.
Every time you do something new, that was my favorite.
That was my favorite. Yeah, but that was when I asked her the other day what was her favorite character being, that the Queen and Tigger were her favorite.
Why was the Queen so amazing?
She played the role perfectly. She was a snotty, evil queen.
Your mother-in-law likes that, huh?
I guess so. My mother is not. I
was going to say, I'm not going to touch it. I'm not even going to joke about that. I have a fantastic mother-in-law too, so that doesn't always ring true.
Yep, exactly.
Beautiful. All right. Well, did we cover the food pretty good?
I think so.
Any treats? Any that stood out for you guys?
For me, it's the Ursula's Cauldron. That was just so unique. Yeah. So good.
Anything in the parks? Did she indulge in something?
She loved the school bread. She loved the school bread.
Yay!
I know. Yeah,
she didn't even know about it. We didn't even tell her about it, and she loved it.
I kind of told her. She's like, "What can I get in here?" And like, what is this bread that's not? It's like a roll, but it's sweet and it's filled with custard. And she's like, "That doesn't sound good, but I'll try it."
All right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of good things in that Norway.
Yeah.
Bakery for sure. But that's good to know. Hey, I got a question for you that I didn't put on here. I'll give you an ad hoc chance. But I love this new question I've been asking people, and it wasn't on your list. Was there something that you splurged on?
Oh.
Something that maybe you'd splurge on when you go all the time, or anything that...
Food-wise or anything wise?
Anything. It could have been an event you did or something you bought, spent money on.
I think I got a necklace. That was my biggest splurge. We've all been there so much.
Yeah. I
got a nice Mickey head necklace with matching earrings.
There you go.
My mother-in-law though got one of those 50 styles dresses.
Oh wow!
You can see at at Disney Springs.
Okay.
And she doesn't usually dress like that. She's a Mainer with Mainer sensibilities.
Yeah.
And she got this dress. She said, I'm going to wear it around the house. I'm going to wear it to Easter. She was so proud of it.
Is it Disney themed?
Yeah, it was a Minnie Mouse one.
Oh, really? I mean, the polka dots?
Yeah.
The real thing?
Yep.
Oh, that's so cool.
The real thing.
She sounds like a lot of fun.
Nice. That was probably out of all of us, that was the biggest splurge. Like, me and my daughter, we go there so much that we don't, I don't feel like we have to splurge anymore.
Yeah.
We have all the big stuff that we want.
Well, I think some of the bigger meal things are splurges too. Like, I don't do that at home.
Yeah. I mean, luckily we're on the meal plan, so half of these we wouldn't do at all. Yeah, we did the dessert party. I try to always do a dessert party, especially at Magic Kingdom, just to
Yeah.
get the viewing, if nothing else.
That's a splurge, especially with a family of 5 or 4.
Or yeah, it was.
Definitely. And where'd you go for shopping for your necklace?
Disney Springs.
All right.
Yeah.
The big store?
I don't remember where I got it. I think I just got it at World of Disney.
Yeah, the World of Disney. Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
and I wear it all the time, even around the horses. It's just always on.
Yeah, jewelry is a good thing.
Yeah, exactly.
All ladies love the Pandora.
Yep.
How about some fun, interesting stories from this trip?
I've always wanted to see the Dapper Dans. We just never make it to the front of the park.
Okay.
When they're out playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I really wanted to see them with those bells that they have, the long tubular bells that they.
Yes. Right. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that just looks so awesome. So we were leaving to go on our last day to go over to Storybook Dining, walking through the stores, and we walked out the store and they were right there playing with the bells. And I just stopped in the doorway. I was that rude customer that just kind of stopped and blocked everyone. Yeah. Oh my God,
I know people like you.
I try not to be like that. I really try not to be like that.
I know what you mean.
Sometimes
we do it.
That was really awesome.
No, that's good. Yeah, and sometimes if you catch them, you don't know if you're going to catch them in the beginning or end of the show. So
it was near the end.
Oh, it was? Okay.
I was just happy to see them. We never saw them
I don't think they're on the program for a time.
No, I don't think so either. They just kind of show up. Yeah.
It's important you stop and watch some of these shows too, I think. Yeah. You got to catch Main Street USA. There's lots of good things, singers, dancers, and of course the Dapper Dans. I like this little story from your mother-in-law too.
Right.
In your notes.
I didn't even realize this happened until I asked her. When we were at Akershus, you come in and you get your picture taken with one of the princesses.
Yep.
And this time it was Aurora. And as they were doing their here, sign this, talking things, she accidentally stepped on Aurora's foot. Which, a normal person would be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And that's what my mother-in-law did. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry I did that. Oh my God, are you okay?
Yeah.
Went over her way apologizing, and Aurora goes so surprised and so shocked that she actually apologized to her for stepping on her foot. Really? And it was just so crazy that.
Oh, maybe everyone steps on her foot and doesn't say anything.
No one noticed. No one says anything. She goes home limping at the end of the night.
That's sad to think, but I guess.
Right.
Wow. And she probably was really embarrassed because she's just she's doing this character thing for the first time. What does she do? She steps on Aurora's foot.
It was actually literally the first character she met, and she stepped on her foot. And she was up and down apologizing, and Aurora was so happy that she got apologized to.
So awkward.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. But it was so sweet that I felt bad for Aurora.
You're right. She really get her good?
Probably, yeah.
Probably. Oh my gosh. Something dumb I would do.
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right. Those are fun. How about you got an unexpected moment?
Oh.
Rise of the Resistance? You had a saga?
Rise of the Resistance. This is a long story.
Oh my gosh. Well, we try to keep it under 2 hours, Fran. So.
Okay. Yeah, my last interview.
It's the Reader's Digest version.
It was 2 hours.
So
our Hollywood Studios day. We knew to get there early, so we took a minivan to the park. We got in early. We got through the gates all the way back to Toy Story because we knew we didn't have fast passes, so we'd wait at Toy Story.
Right.
I'm on cell data. I turned off my Wi-Fi. My daughter's on Wi-Fi. She gets the boarding group. We're boarding group 77.
All right.
So we do our day, and I noticed that it's at 76 for a long time. So we head over there.
Yep.
And everyone's kind of milling around, and the cast members are in a huddle, and we're like, no, this isn't good.
Yeah.
This isn't good. This is our only day going to Hollywood Studios.
Oh, and they're one group away.
One group away, and the cast members are in a huddle. I knew it wasn't going to be good.
Yeah.
So they came, a cast member came to each, we were all the guests were huddled and wondering what was going on too. So they came over to us and said, we're sorry, we're closed for the rest of the day. But if you're under group 80, we will give you a fast pass for any ride, including Rise of the Resistance, and a 1-day pass to Hollywood studios that can be used for any time between now and 2 years from now.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's something I've not heard.
That was pretty awesome. We did hear rumors while we were trying to get the boarding group in the morning that some people were able to get boarding groups that weren't in the park. So we think that that's why they were so accommodating at the end.
Oh.
As their apology.
Some people got in?
Yeah. Yeah, and then weren't in the park. So after I tried not to cry in front of my family, because I'm a big Star Wars fan. I was so looking forward to the ride.
Right.
I'm like, okay. I reorganized the next day so we could come in the morning and get on it the next day.
Oh, okay. Right.
Next day comes. We get there. We use our Fast Pass. We get in. We get to the part of the ride where you have to wait with all the First Order people around you.
This is early morning? Like early?
Yeah, it was. We had breakfast, so it was probably 9, 10-ish.
Yeah.
We're in that area, and then they have to evacuate us. The ride closes. Part of the way into the ride, and
you are really striking out.
I'm like trying not to cry again because we couldn't come another day.
Yeah. So
they gave us another Fast Pass, but they didn't do the park thing.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm like, okay, we'll wait a half hour, and if it's not back up, we'll just go about our regularly scheduled program.
Mm-hmm.
Wandered around Galaxy's Edge. On our way out past Rise, we saw them drop the rope covering the Fast Pass line, and we zoomed in.
Oh, nice!
So we were able to ride it.
Yay!
Oh,
it's got a good ending.
It does. It was a long, complicated way to get there.
Yes, I know.
It was my favorite ride, 1,000%.
Oh, wow. That's good. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It met your expectations?
Blew my expectations out of the water. And I did a really good, I watch a lot of YouTube.
Did you cheat?
And I did not cheat.
Okay.
This was the one I wanted to go in blind. I looked at everything else.
Okay.
I wanted to go in not knowing.
I'm with you. Yeah. Especially this one. Yeah. Nice. I'm glad you guys are huge Star Wars fans.
I am. Yeah. Husband grew up in the 80s like me, so he kind of is.
Right.
Mother-in-law isn't, daughter isn't, but they all loved it. Yeah.
So
Galaxy's Edge was my mother-in-law's favorite.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I keep saying that. She loved how interactive.
You said everything was her favorite so far. I love that though.
Like, the characters, everything was so you were just there. It was just
So did Disney knock it out of the park with Galaxy's Edge for you?
Yeah.
Good.
Absolutely. And I feel like I didn't even see half of it.
How much time you think you can spend in Galaxy's Edge of your Hollywood Studios day?
Oh, at least a half a day.
Yeah.
At least, yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. No problem. Even if you don't even do like build a droid or something, because
exactly. Yeah.
Do Oga's Canteen, get something to eat, wander around, check some of the other characters, chatting, shop, do the 2 rides. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So cool. Good story. I'm glad it had a good ending.
That's a good ending.
Will you be able to use that one-day park thing? Because I got an annual pass. So
did not have hoppers. We didn't have park hoppers, so that's how we got into the park that day.
Okay, so beautiful. All right. Any good family special moments?
Well, another Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
One of the wandering characters. My daughter and I were wearing matching shirts that had the Rebel and Jedi symbol, and then it said "Choose wisely" on it. And she saw that, and she came over to us, and she's like, "Have you chosen?" And I'm all secretive, like, "Yeah, we're good." So she takes my daughter by the arm and walks off, and is walking ahead of us, and we're following, of course. And then they're like nodding and shaking hands, and
nice.
Her name is Vi. Vi just walked away.
Nice.
Okay. And I'm like, Rebecca, what did she just say to you? What were you guys talking about? She's like, it's a secret. I can't tell you. It's for it's so we're against the First Order. So
you guys, was she a rebel?
Yeah. She was a rebel.
All right.
Yeah. It's you see pictures of her. She's has the purple hair.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. She wanders.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, good. I didn't see them interacting too many with people. I seen walking through, but that's great. Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely wear shirts. And
Oh, totally.
like you said, talk to
definitely.
characters. You know, wear the costume or whatever a character. You'll have a great interaction.
Yeah, exactly.
They're going to do that. They're going to do that. Hey, what do you think? Maybe you had something that was overrated. Don't dwell on it though.
Smuggler's Run.
Oh, that one's yours, huh? How come?
Yeah, I think it might have just been. I was so excited to be there, number one. And we didn't get the pilot position. We were gunners.
Oh, okay.
So we had to focus here, and we couldn't focus ahead at what was going on. So I felt like we missed something.
Yeah, you got to be a pilot then.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm not dropping it yet.
Yeah.
But it was the down of the,
Oh, okay. How about what's something that's underrated for you guys?
My husband loved Fantasmic, and he's not a fireworks guy.
And he never saw it
He didn't
before?
stay for the fireworks party, but he loved Fantasmic.
I think Lindsay and I are in agreement. That's the best nighttime show. Yeah. You guys agree?
Yeah. Yeah, totally agree. There's a VIP dessert package.
Yeah, there is. Yeah. Did you get it?
It's like $36 and you get right there seats.
Yeah, what'd you get in the package?
The normal people, not me, get like crackers and cheese and cupcakes and muffins and just a dessert box with some fruit. And
a drink.
And a mug and drink. And
Yeah, a little light up mug. Yes, we've done that. Yep. I know. I thought that was a great deal too.
Yeah, for Disney. Totally.
And we're donating to Disney a little extra money.
Right. Exactly,
so they can keep Fantasmic going.
Right, exactly.
And the rest of the stuff
My daughter wanted me to say that nothing was underrated because it's Disney and she loves it all.
I love her attitude.
Yeah.
That is perfect.
Yeah.
And you did an extra, right?
We did the dessert party, the Plaza View dessert party.
Okay, here's the big question, Fran.
Yes, it's worth it.
You're definitely a listener. That's the big question everyone wants to ask. But maybe you shouldn't listen to us because everyone I've ever interviewed says it's worth it.
Yeah, it's worth it for no other reason to not be elbow to butt to someone you don't know.
Never heard that expression. Is that a New Hampshire expression?
I think so. I don't know. I just came up with it.
I'm so close to New Hampshire. I should know that one. Or did you just make that up?
I think I said it at our last interview too.
Did you really?
Yeah, you asked the same thing. It's totally worth it.
Elbow to butt. Wow, that's a geeking saying I could add to the quote book. Got to keep the quote book. When I was in college, I had a real fun roommate that I lived with for 2 years, my last 2 years, and he kept a quote book. And every time something said something funny, we would write it down.
Nice.
Elbow to butt.
Elbow to butt.
No, you don't. If you don't want elbow to butt, do the dessert party, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, that is the reason. Did you get a good spot?
Yeah, we got a really good spot right in the center of the hub, the grass hub there. Yeah.
How was the food? Anything? Did you GF? How was your GF there?
GF was not that good. The gluten-free was not that good. It was pretty dry.
Okay.
But everyone else had an awesome time. They have the cheeseburger egg rolls.
Oh, good.
Tell everyone that. They're not gluten-free, so I didn't have any.
Yeah.
But husband and mother-in-law loved them.
They were like into those, yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised that one's not too GF friendly.
Yeah, it's not. But
it's kind of like put out stuff for the crowds, but we know you're really here for the spot.
Exactly, I am exactly. Yeah.
Do you do our trick and get your spot early?
Yes, we tried to eat quickly and get out there. Yeah. Yep.
Perfect. All right, we talked about the afternoon tea, which is a big hit with most of the geeks for sure. What else? What else would you like to say about this trip, Fran?
I think relaxing in the lobbies is like, we're not drinkers. And I know you haven't asked. We don't drink, so we don't go to the lounges. But like we went to Wilderness Lodge and Grand Floridian and just sitting there and watching people, or like in the Grand Floridian, listening to the piano player and then the orchestra playing.
Great
just
point.
Relaxing. It's
great.
Beautiful.
I'm reading this now too. Yes, I didn't ask you about the lounges because I saw that's not something you guys do. But this is a point I've heard before, and we do it all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay. I like to have a drink there too, but it's fun if you like watching people and there's some activity going on. There's
no activity going on,
or what?
Or no activity going on,
or just chilling out. I know what. I always knew this about myself. I love hotels. I mean, I'm the total travel geek. And I just love being in a place where there's some activity and things happening. Do you ever see, I mean, Grand Floridian, you could actually see is it Cinderella comes down? I think they have.
I think so. Every once in a while.
They do a dance.
She goes to
At the Grand Floridian. Yeah. But like you were saying, even the brook that bubbles up over at the Wilderness Lodge. I mean, where else are you going to find places like this in the whole entire world?
Exactly.
So majestic as these resorts. All
within walking distance or boating distance from another too.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah. I highly recommend if you're like sick and tired of the crowds at Magic Kingdom at 3:00, do an early dinner.
Yep. 100%.
Right? Do your quick service and just kind of act like you're living there for the day.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. The best thing I like taking the monorail to the Poly, wandering around the Poly, and then taking the path outside over to the Grand Flow.
Oh, good.
And see how it changes as you pass by where the luau is, and you see like how it changes from the Polynesian vibe to the Flow vibe. And
yes, you can walk that. You're exactly right. And I'm a huge fan of walking. You know, hopefully they're going to have a walking path from Grand Floridian over to Magic Kingdom.
I know.
Someday.
I heard it's going to be fun, though.
They said they're doing it, which is like a big duh. Like,
I know exactly. But they have the problem is the electrical pageant, the night pageant goes through there, so they had to build a bridge. That
was always my thing. I figured that's what the reason was. Yeah, you're right. They have to. It's a little more expensive because you got to bridge that over. Yeah, cool. Hey, did you learn anything new on this trip? You're such a good.
No, but I did learn like the advantage of having early morning fast passes, like the 9:30, 10:30, 11:30.
Okay.
Because then as soon as you tap in for that 11:30, you start getting more fast passes after each use. And we had crowd levels of 10, but our Magic Kingdom days, we rode everything. We did everything.
Oh, perfect.
Even with the crowded days, because we used that strategy.
That's great advice. That's what I tell people. We always get this question, when's the best time of year to go to Disney World? And I say, because what they're really asking is, when can I go when the crowds aren't too low? Right. And honestly, here's the problem. This is my mantra. I'm sticking with it forever and ever and ever. Because those big rides are always going to have big, long lines. Yeah. I mean, I couldn't believe we're still getting reports of Pandora and Flight of Passage. Like when you rope drop it, you still can't get in there without an hour, 90-minute wait. Yeah. So you got to have your fast passes. You got to take advantage of all these crowd beating strategies. I don't care what time of year it is. And I'm so glad to hear you guys did well at a high level crowd.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid of them.
Didn't feel overwhelmed. My mother-in-law didn't feel overwhelmed by it. She didn't think, oh my God, this is crowded. How could people come here? We were able to deal with it. Well,
again, you were there to coach and yes, that's huge.
Yeah.
Hey, did anything go different than what you planned?
Everything.
Plan Bs?
Does.
You had a lot of plans Bs? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like what? What went different?
We wouldn't be hungry, and we knew like a meal was coming up, and so we'd try to tweak the meal a little bit. Yeah. Or this fast pass was kind of we didn't really want to do it, so we'd get on and try to change it a little bit.
Yeah,
just changing the days up as it planned. Being at home and planning, and being there planning are two different things.
So did you have good success with your Plan Bs?
Oh yeah. Usually it worked out better just for our mental health.
You were able to get fast passes while you were in the parks?
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't for like the big rides, but we were able to get,
Yeah. Even though, because you got big crowds. You didn't switch any of your meals though, did you?
No, I moved times, like the Chef de France, I moved to a little bit later, but I did that at like noon. I was able to go in and tweak it.
Okay. Good. That's all. Sounds good. Yeah. Don't be afraid of big crowds. Again.
Right. No. You got to go in prepared, like especially if you haven't been there before. Like study the maps.
Yeah.
Like we know our way around, so
Right.
we can like cut through here and cut through there. But study the maps, so you go in prepared that way too.
Would you do anything different next time you go?
More Epcot time. I always feel like we never have enough Epcot time.
And your poor husband, it's his favorite.
This
too.
time, pardon?
Your poor husband, it's his favorite too.
I know it is. And I did change our plans a little bit to add another park day so we could get another Epcot day. But it worked out that we only had 3 half days at Epcot because of that Rise of the Resistance craziness.
Oh, yeah, right.
So I wish we went more.
What'd you think of the Festival of the Arts? Did you do it at all?
We did. The thing is, we went the half days we went were in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
So like the painting that you can do was all done.
Okay.
And then a lot of people, it was really crowded and a lot of people were drunk. It got a little crazy.
Oh, no.
Around the festival areas. One of the days.
Okay.
The last day.
A weekend?
I think the 24th. No, it was the last day of the festival.
Oh, okay.
First.
Oh, wow. Well, there's some advice.
What we saw. Pardon?
Don't go to the last day of the festival, apparently.
Yeah. That's the day that we added, and I won't do that again. The first day, we really loved it, especially over by Imagination. They opened up a grassy area with some tents, and that was nice and quiet, and wandering in there was, cool. I liked seeing all the vendors.
Yeah, cool.
We didn't eat any of the food, but
all right.
The vendors were awesome.
Cool. So you brought a newcomer, a newbie. What's your best advice for newbies?
Plan.
Yeah.
Use a travel agent.
Yeah.
And plan.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Don't be afraid to practice on My Disney Experience so you can see how everything works and how you add stuff. And
that's a good idea. Yeah, load that app on. You can, you can see what so you kind of know the user experience a little bit. Yep. Usability for that, yeah.
And don't let the other people there annoy you. I mean, there's going to be lots of people everywhere, and most of them don't know where they're going. And they'll walk in front of you or stop in front of you, and you just can't let it annoy you. Just go around them, go about your day.
I'll tell you, people that wouldn't believe this about me, but other people annoy me. I'm not patient, and other people annoy me. Those are two of my personality things I have to keep in check.
My daughter
I laugh about
cannot stand strollers.
Oh yeah, well,
cannot stand, and that was I heard that a lot. I hate strollers
because they hit you.
Yep, they do. But you just keep going. You gotta
I know.
Your trip. Just go.
I like this other one you had, the first one. Keep your expectations in check. Explain that one.
Don't go in expecting pixie dust or the cast members to bend over backwards or everything to go absolutely perfect.
Yeah. You can fix things, all right? If things go, I mean, if you want to let people know, like managers and stuff, when things are not, if your room, something wrong with your room, don't live with it. Yeah.
Or like something wrong with your meal or something, because it's not done on purpose. They don't know what they don't know, and they can't fix it if they don't know. Just
be honest and friendly and kind, right?
Yeah, always friendly. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, understand the size of the whole resort.
Yeah. That was like the first question my mother-in-law had is, how big is this? How big is this place? She couldn't visualize how large the place is.
Very true.
Giant.
Yes. It's hard to explain, isn't it?
Right. 20-minute bus rides.
Yeah.
That's close. So.
Yeah. Did she comment on that afterwards?
Nope. She was in the magic. She was in the magic.
I always say, like newbies, I think within a couple days, you start to understand, the music's starting to seep into your psyche.
It also helped that my daughter and I were so into it. So I think we oozed off onto her on the airplane. So
yeah. Nice. Well, what's something you always recommend to friends that you guys love doing down there? And you'd say, you guys got to do this.
The afternoon tea.
Yeah.
And always rope drop. Take advantage of that first hour when there's not that many people there. You can get so much done.
I was telling a young family, they're like, "Oh, we can never get the kids up," and I'm like, "Thank you. I'm glad you." I know a lot of people like you that can't.
Yep.
Mom and I did
You was riding a ride that you just
Yep.
can't get on because the line's too long.
I'll say goodbye to you at 10 o'clock when I'm leaving Fantasyland, and you're just showing up.
Yep.
Thank you. I just wrote everything.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
I'm such a morning person.
We're
Mom and I are, I'm sure you are. I mean, you work on the farm, right?
I'm up early.
You're up early. Yeah.
Early.
I understand. All right. Anything else you'd like to add? What a great trip report, Fran.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was just an awesome trip, and just seeing my mother-in-law just loving everything. It was great.
You think she wants to go back?
Yes, but she's not sure if she's going to.
All right.
Though I think she will go to see my daughter march in the high school band.
Perfect.
So, yeah.
Yeah, perfect timing. That seems... So she knows... How does she know that far in advance that she's going?
Her school goes every 4 years.
4 years. Okay.
They go every 4 years, period.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So everyone gets a chance during their high school years. Is it high school?
Yep, high school.
Okay. Yeah. So everyone gets...
Yeah, and she's in 7th grade now. So, I'm planning junior year already.
Yeah, no, that's fun. No, that's right. Definitely.
Yeah.
That's a good time.
Yep.
Well, Fran, thanks so much. Did we cover everything?
I think so. We're already planning for G3 in February.
Oh, are you?
Oh, yeah, we'll be there. Yep. We actually booked our rooms. My TA was on the phone canceling reservations for this stuff that's going on now, and booked our rooms.
It's going to be you and your daughter?
On the phone. Just me and my daughter, yep.
Yeah, well, thank you so much. Did you get in our private Facebook group for that?
I did, yes.
All right, good. Well, we're going to I'm so glad you're going.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
There
was a meetup while we were down there, one of my Magic Kingdom days, but we were going to meet in front of the castle at noon, and I looked at my watch, it was 3.
It's not easy, right? Who was it? You want to apologize?
I don't even remember.
Oh, one of our geeks from the Facebook group?
We had our own little group of a whole bunch of people that were down there, especially for the princess race.
Oh, okay, right. I remember that.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
You're going to fit in really well with this crew. I'm very confident, and it is some special people, and you're going to fit right in, you and your daughter for sure. So it's going to be fun.
I'm a lot less talkative in person, but
that's all right.
Yeah, I'm
so am I. Although I will try to talk to everybody for sure.
Yay.
Oh, that's so cool. Well, thanks, Fran, and stay in touch, all right?
Awesome, I will. Thank you, Kurt.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Thanks so much, Fran, for coming back on the show and giving your trip report. It's so fun to have returned super geeks. And, there's just some great relationships that are being built on this podcast for sure. It was really evident this past week. I was on Facebook Live 4 times in a row, and I'm going to talk about that here in a minute. But just the friendships, and we're getting through this really tough time, people staying at home and this little virus thing. But, this week this was an easy Geek of the Week. I've been giving away a Starbucks gift card for the last several weeks, and I found my Geek of the Week really early on in the week. And this was from a public posting one of our super geeks put in their public news feed. And when I read this, I could hear the frustration in her voice. And it was related to this virus pandemic. And she's a nurse on the front lines in New Jersey. This is just a little something to let Jeanette Lynn know how much we love her and appreciate her heroic efforts during this unprecedented time. Stay safe, Jeanette. So you're our Geek of the Week. I'm going to send out a Starbucks gift card. It's a little thing, but I hope you enjoy that. And I hope this gets over soon for all of our heroes that are working the front lines of this pandemic. And we really appreciate everything you're doing. Well, we're planning something fun. It is. I've gotten this feedback. Everyone wants to have fun and think about some fun things in the future. Well, we're planning a Geek and Family reunion to Disney World for February 2021. And I want to thank all the super geeks who got on the Skype call with me this last week to brainstorm and plan the G3 activities, including Deirdre Watts, Glenn Kessler, Auntie Judy Ludwig, Kevin Curtis Allen, Linda Hay, first time getting on a call with Linda. Thanks for joining. Rob Madiri, Wendy Fox. Thank you so much, Wendy, for taking notes. That was on Friday night. And then Saturday night, I had Selena Roll. Fran Chandler joined us. Thanks, Fran, for coming on. Kevin Curtis Allen, I brought him on a second time. Rachel Miller. And Stacy Zito and Susan Cox. A lot of these guys have met before, and they created some friendships. That was why this was such a great week to get together with them. They were so... I didn't think we were going to get very productive because we were having so much fun talking to each other and catching up with each other and seeing how things are going. But we spent an hour or more on both calls and came up with some really good activities we are planning for the G3. Here's some of our thoughts of how this is going to go down starting Thursday, February 18th. On Thursday, we're thinking of possibly a Resort Loop scavenger hunt, which would have some lounges around the Resort Loop monorail and then ending at the Top of the World Lounge, because that was something. A lot of these are things we did last time, so we're going to use those things that we did that were really successful and then add on some other things. So Friday will be a Hollywood Studios day. We definitely want to do that Tower of Terror photo, that group photo that we want to recreate the Auntie Judy face and get her on there. Probably spend some time at Galaxy's Edge, and there's some great ideas circling around what we would do at Hollywood Studios that day, and then end up over at Jelly Rolls, which is the piano bar and lots of fun. I've never done that before, so I'm really excited about that. I was thinking maybe karaoke at the Swan, but I think that's getting shot down. In its place is going to be Jelly Rolls over at the Boardwalk that night on Friday night. Then Saturday is a Magic Kingdom day. We're going to start off with a Be Our Guest breakfast. The Kessler Run, if you want to know about that, out on my website, I give the details of what the Kessler Run is. And then we're going to do a Hoop-de-Doo dinner that night. And there could be other things going on. So if you didn't want to do Hoop-de-Doo, there could be some other things happening. But this is just a start. This is the bones of our plans. Remember, you always got to have the bones of your plans. These are some pretty heavy bones. The Sunday will be the big official Geek meet in Epcot. We'll have some margaritas and go into the Mexican pavilion. We'll get a big picture out in front of the lake. We'll go over to that. We'll go through the World Showcase. Definitely some time at the Mexican pavilion on the boat ride. There's some fun things we could do there. And then the Rose and Crown fireworks dinner in the evening was one of the ideas. We'll be doing the bingo game throughout the weekend, and it'll be for prizes. Again, go out to my website, geekinonwdw.com. You can see some of the details of how we did that last time. And a lot of us are going to be there during the week. I know some people will just do the weekend, maybe go home on Monday. But during the week, we're looking at Wine Bar George, because that was fun last time. A fireworks dessert party. Maybe Geyser Point or Jock Lindsay's, weather permitting. And might even do a class over at the Festival of the Arts. That's going on. Don't forget the Princess Run is happening that weekend. So I got good feedback that I think the runners will still be able to participate. They like to celebrate. I think it's going to be great for that Sunday. After they run, it's going to be about 10 o'clock in the morning. We'll do that picture. So we're excited for the runners to be there and celebrating with all their wearing their medals and congratulating them. I'd like to do a tour also. So I was thinking maybe the Epcot tour. So there's lots of fun things that we're already planning. We're going to try to get together on a fairly regular basis. And as it gets closer, we'll have some of these things really firmed up and have a schedule out there. I'm really excited. I know there's 70 people in my private Facebook group that just for this G3. A lot of people are returning and a lot of people they're coming that didn't go before. So I'm very excited about that. February 18th, that starts next year. Contact our travel agents. We'll get you all hooked up for that. It's less than a year away now. This weekend, I did something I've been wanting to do so long. We've sold t-shirts before, but we've done it here locally. Auntie Judy put a lot of work into this. And actually, this happened at the G3 last time. Tony Ann and Dave from the Disney Crush podcast told us about how they do their t-shirts. There's also other stuff too, but it's called T Public. And that's T like TEE public.com. If you go to our store /user/geekin-on-WDW. I don't know if the search is working yet because I searched for Geekin on WDW and didn't find it. But you can go to our private Facebook group. I'll have this out on my website, a link to our T Public store. And you can now buy your t-shirts, hoodies. There's all kinds of stuff out there. Got my logo out there, so I'm getting that started. Had a big, huge response. I'm seeing 17 items sold already. You can get coffee, mugs, and even phone cases. This is really cool and so easy. So thanks for everyone who's already purchased their t-shirt. You know, I'd love for you guys to have your t-shirt when you go to Grand Geek and Gathering. And I'm going to put out a design. I already talked to my son. We'll have a t-shirt out there too for the Grand Geek and Gathering. It's probably going to be, it might be the logo we used last time, just updated a little bit. Really excited about that. Probably put some more stuff out there as time goes by, but excited about the folks that have already bought their t-shirts, and it's So easy to do. And I'm so glad it's out there because everyone's always asked us if we could get t-shirts. So excited about that. Go out to tpublic.com/user/geekin-on-wdw. Couple other ways that you can voluntarily support us, and one of them is through patreon.com. I found this intro. I was going to play this intro, but it was more about the patreon.com because a year ago, Glenn Kessler, he's going to tell you this story. I'm going to play this clip for you. It's about our patreon.com support. It was so cool how this organically happened last year, a year ago. So you'll hear him talk about 5th year reunion. We kept the 6th year kind of quiet. The celebration was a little, not as much as the 5th year, but I know we had a great show. That 5th year show was really fun. But I love this intro that I played about a year ago from Glenn. So listen to this. If you'd like to support us on patreon.com, one thing I do now is I put out my live recordings primarily through the patreon.com just to thank those folks there. Go there. So listen to this from Glenn, and thank you so much, Glenn. You're so awesome. I appreciate all you do for the community.
Hey geeks, it's Glenn Kessler from Maryland. On April 2nd, 2019, the Geekin' on Walt Disney World podcast turns 5 years old. When Curtis and Lindsay Stone sat down to a microphone on that first day back in 2014, I don't think either of them could have anticipated the impact, reach, or devoted following their efforts would evolve to. Today, the weekly podcast is downloaded over 1,200 times. The Facebook group of nearly 800 members is alive 24/7 with kind, helpful people who support one another. And there is rarely a week on the calendar when geeks aren't at the parks meeting one another in person after first getting to know one another through the podcast. But the best thing about the Geekin' on Walt Disney World podcast is Kurt and his uncanny ability to make people feel comfortable, like they're a member of his close circle of friends or part of his family. He brings out the best in us all with his warm and giving nature, some stories of which you'll hear on today's podcast. So, at this 5-year milestone, the most important thing to all of us in your podcast family is making sure that you, Kurt, this podcast, and the Facebook community you've created continue. We know how expensive and time-consuming it is to produce a weekly podcast, and we know how hard you work to give us such joy without asking for anything in return. So to that end, a group of geeks, new and old, have banded together to surprise you with monthly and one-time contributions to your rarely mentioned Patreon page. We know it's not in your nature to ask for something like financial support. You'd prefer to earn it, as you're doing through the travel agency. I know I will continue to support you in that way too. But you have earned it, and you continue to earn it. Given the amount of joy you have brought to me, my family, and everyone in this community, all the hours listening to the podcast, all the great interactions on Facebook, and all the friends we've made online who we then get to meet in person in the parks, we felt like it was about time to say a proper thank you. And the best way we knew how was with a commitment on our part, your listeners, that you can continue the expensive and challenging task of nurturing this podcast and community. If anyone else out there feels the same way and would like to support the podcast, you too can donate by going to patreon.com. That's patreon.com and searching Geekin' on WDW. Thank you again, Kurt, for 5 great years. Here's to another 5 and to infinity and beyond.
Yeah, and support our travel agents. It's a tough time right now for a travel agency, as you can imagine. Support Mama, Auntie Judy, EJ Cruz, Jennifer Galambos. You can email Judy and Mama at travelandtiaras@gmail.com. Jennifer and EJ, you can find them on their little Dole Whips page. We are authorized Disney planning agency through Fairy Tale Concierge. Yeah, Mama was just telling me there's going to be a lot of changes. Who knows what it's going to be like when we get this virus out of here and we start going back to normal. And what's Disney World going to be like? Well, if you got a lot of questions, definitely stay in contact with us. I'm sure we're going to have lots of information as things progress here. I know a lot of people have been rescheduling their trips with us, and we appreciate you hanging with us. I know I saw a transfer actually come up recently. So thank you everyone for supporting our travel agents. As you can imagine, it's a tough time, but I know it's going to bounce back. And And you guys will be there to support us. We really appreciate you guys. Thanks for everything you do. I thought this was going to be a record year for our travel agents, but who knows what's going to happen now. But please keep supporting them. We appreciate it. And if you'd like to talk to me, I was just having a little chat. I can't wait. I got a couple of podcasts coming up this week, and I'm glad they reached out to me. If you'd like to reach out to me, you can email me at kurt.stone@geekinonwdw.com. I'm on Facebook a lot. If you can private message me there. If you'd like to do a trip report or be on the show or ask me anything, I'd love to help you with your trip too. And thanks for going geeking on Walt Disney World with us. You're our family. Happy Easter, guys. We really appreciate you listening and geeking with us every single day. We love you, geeks. Have a magical day, and I hope all your dreams come true.
Sounds good.
How you been?
Oh, it's been a long month so far.
Why?
Oh, just the state of the world right now.
Oh, that part. You mean the apocalypse?
That part. Pardon?
The apocalypse?
The apocalypse, yes.
The zombie?
And I have a 13-year-old who's not at school and at home and pressing all the buttons. So this will be a good read from her tonight.
Will this help your psyche?
It sure will.
Nice. That's what I'm trying to do. Doing my part, doing my little part in my little part of the world.
Right, exactly.
Oh, we're all good. All right. Yeah, no problem. Glad you got this working on your phone.
Yeah.
That works. It's good to know. Yeah, I only asked about Android or not because I do record a lot of people with FaceTime too. So if you had that, we could have gone that way too. But
nope,
we got it. So that's all that's important. Right. You are just a regular old trip report. So I know the drill. You got lots of great notes. Thank you.
I tried to pare them down so I wasn't reading from them. So it was just like bullet points.
Yes, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
I should say that in my email out to people now that you say that.
Yeah, like my first one, I like wrote it all out and then I felt scripted when I was doing it with you.
Yeah, and it's easier for me to sometimes they'll forget and I can say, what about this? And it's easier to pick out from a bullet list.
Right.
Yeah, that's a great point. But you're an old veteran at this, so.
Yeah, I have one trip report, but 2 interviews.
Oh, really?
Did you remember that you lost the first one? So we had to redo it.
Oh, gosh. You're one of those? That hasn't happened. Out of 300, I think that's happened twice. Not
wow.
I don't remember even what happened on that one, but out of 337.
That's pretty good.
You just happen to be one of those.
Yay! Super special.
Jeez. I'm glad you didn't hold it against me.
Nah.
You're awesome. You work on a horse farm, right? You training?
I do. I own my own actually now. Yeah.
Oh, now? Since we last?
Yeah, over last summer we cleared a bunch of land and put up a barn.
Nice. Congratulations.
Oh, thanks.
That's awesome. Oh, let's see. And you're in New Hampshire?
I am in New Hampshire.
You're in New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Okay. See,
we're getting snow today.
Yeah, we did too. It looks like it's already kind of. I debated. Actually, I'll use that for my lead-in. I should be out there shoveling my driveway, but
yeah.
I hope it doesn't freeze over. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, we're getting like 7 inches today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mom was saying.
Nothing. Like
Yeah.
daffodils blooming and now 7 inches.
Yeah, that's typical March, right?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm ready if you are.
I think I'm ready.
Let's see here. I got your facts. And you wrote them out as if in the... Is it the third person? That you're like the first one that's ever done it that way. I usually got to
I had to. So I could
it.
hear it. So I could hear you saying it. I had to.
You did. I love having returners on. All right. Good job. Good.
Yay.
I'm so glad you're going to G3.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah. It was crazy because my agent was on the line canceling, and I emailed her, and they were so happy to get a reservation instead of a cancellation.
And right. And you're staying at Pop?
Yeah, Pop, and we're doing a preferred room so I can be closer to the Skyliner this time.
Yeah. Did you hear where my room was when I was at Pop for G3? We were in the 60s building near the Baloo. We were on the first floor. Think how close that is to the Skyliner.
That's where I requested was the 5,000 building.
Yes. Yeah, right. Yeah, if you get in there, that was like,
we were
really good.
Over past the computer pool, all the way over, like the 80s parking lot was our view. It was far away.
Oh yeah, no, that would be a good deal. I think we're planning. I don't know what I'm trying to talk to my wife. My sister wants to go.
Ooh.
And her husband. We were having a conversation. He got a little weirded out about the cost.
Well,
they're paying for a college right now too. So I'm like, I want to use my DVC, but I don't know. My wife was not on board. I don't know why. I got to figure out what she's thinking, but I got to straighten that out. But I'd love to bring my sister down because she wants to run. She wants to do the run.
Oh yeah.
She wants to do the Princess Run. So that's the same weekend as the big activities that we're going to have. What'd you book for? Just a weekend or more time?
No, we're there a really long time. The 18th through the 27th.
Yeah, I think that's what we're doing too. Is that the following Saturday?
It's actually Thursday to Saturday. It's a birthday present for me and my daughter, and a Christmas present for me and my daughter from my dad. So
cool. Yeah, that's kind of what we're doing too. And but we'll probably use half of my. We'll still use our points probably. That's what we did last time. I think we split it in half, something like that.
Awesome.
Well, cool. Awesome. Thanks for coming on, Fran. This
no problem.
I've only got like 2 more episodes before this.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Not really got a bunch backed up, so.
All right. Cool.
All right. Thanks for sending the pictures too. I think we'll be in good shape.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, cool. Talk to you later.
All right, thank you. Yep. Have a good night.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.